सर इधर आई सेंटर सर सेंटर सर इधर वेट सर वेट
सर लेफ्ट
सर यहाँ पे
सर लेफ्ट
सर लेफ्ट
सर सेंटर में आइए सेंटर सर ऑन सेंटर
सर सेंटर में आइए
सर कम ऑन सेंटर
इन्होंने लाइट जला ना
सर सेंटर सर लुक हियर
सर यहाँ पे सर लुक राइट सर ये कैमरा सर यहाँ पे सर इकडे
सर विथ योर फोटो बैक साइड
सर सेंटर
बस 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 अरे मैडम लाइट लगा रे ए विनोद लाइट जला वाइट वाला सर सेंटर सर राइट
थैंक यू
सर इधर
थोड़ा पीछे हो जाओ थोड़ा थोड़ा पीछे हो जाओ एक मिनट सर को थोड़ा अकेला छोड़ दो एक मिनट
सर को अकेला सर
हाँ पहले आपको सोलो
राइट राइट
ओके प्रोड्यूसर आ जाओ एक बार आ जाओ
पीछे आ जाओ ना बे
ए चलो पीछे थोड़ा
चलो फिर राइट साइड
टैप ऑन टिप
यस
तुझे केस हो जाता तेरे मार
थैंक यू ये लाइट चालू कर
स्टार्ट करते हैं आपको भी अगला इवेंट जाना है ना चलिए
चलो
रेडी कम ऑन
यस यस
लेट्स गो गाइस कम ऑन लेट्स स्टार्ट
The superstar is here with us. It is all about saving our forests and I believe that's the need of the hour. और उसी सब को लेके मिलियन स्टूडियो ने ये एक फिल्म बनाई है. इसके बाद as I said ये तो शुरुआत है. पिक्चर अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त बिकॉज इसके बाद बहुत सारे और भी प्लान्स हैं. We'll talk to मंजूर sir about that. लेकिन उससे पहले एक एक करके would like to invite on stage these superstars जो हमारे साथ हैं. और ऐसा करने के लिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा मीना छाबड़िया जी से फ्रॉम PVR to kindly do the honors with me because this is something बहुत अलग है ये और मैं चाहता हूं कोई मेरा साथ दे. Give it up for the very gorgeous Meena, ladies and gentlemen, please. आइए. And शुरुआत ही करेंगे उनसे जिनके ऊपर यहाँ मैं कह रहा हूँ ना कि ये एक्शन क्या सूट कर रहा है यार. He's a living legend and he's been entertaining us for decades now. Give it up for Satyaraj sir, ladies and gentlemen. And sir मुझे बोलना पड़ेगा. Give it up for Satyaraj sir. बोले तो कटप्पा. Come on, make some noise. लिपिका जी, I'm waiting for it. I know. अभी मैं और बहुत इंतजार कर रहा हूँ. Welcome sir. Thank you so much for being here. And it's so good to be standing here with you. मैं पूछ लेता कि कटप्पा ने बाहुबली को क्यों मारा लेकिन अब तो वो हो चुका. यहाँ सर जो ये इतने लोगों को मार रहे हैं आप, what is it sir? Tell us something about this.
Good evening everybody, especially the press people. I'm always frank, then only I can be in a very relaxed mode. I know only 1.5 language. One Tamil, my mother tongue, half English. With this 1.5 language, I am traveling everywhere, all over the India.
Right.
So, I didn't expect this much expense in this movie. Because first director Gugan and producer Mansoor approached me and told me the story. I think this story is like Shah Rukh Khan ji's kind of expense.
Yes.
I am very busy character artist and Vasant Ravi who acted in Jailer and the Rajiv Menon. We are all very busy actors, yes. But we are not that much saleability with us. So frankly speaking, we are very busy people, busy actors, but we don't have a very big saleability like persons like Shah Rukh Khan ji and Salman Khan ji. I wonder how the producer Mansoor make this film with these business range artists. How can he made it possible? I don't know. But now the producer Mansoor and Gugan director proved it's like definitely it will be like Pathan kind of movie.
Right.
So I am very proud of being in this film. Yeah, thank you very much, Gugan. Thank you very much, Mansoor sir. Thank you very much, all Danya ji. Everybody is there. So I am also waiting. I am just acting like in every movie.
Right, sir.
Start camera, action. I am delivering the dialogue. Run, sir, run. Fall down, sir, fall down. Punch, sir, punch. Okay, that's all, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, Gunji. Okay. Cut. I will come and sit and chatting with friends. If any female artist is there, I give first preference to them. Otherwise, what can I do? Vasant Ravi, Raji Pillai, and Rajiman. I should speak with them. No other go. Because in this film, no combination for me with any lady artist.
Imagine, sir.
That is the only upset in this. Next time, sir, please, sir. Okay. So thank you, everybody, especially for the press. They are. I heard through my darling Meena. They are busy, very busy day for them. Nearly 5 events are there. So thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And that's all.
That's all.
Yeah, I am also waiting for the grand success of Weapon.
Fingers crossed, sir. And you talked about Shah Rukh Khan साहब, तो उन्हीं की फिल्म का डायलॉग है जिसमें आप भी थे. Don't underestimate the power of Satyaraj sir.
Thank you.
You know, that's
Just
why
I acted
everybody-
with him in Chennai Express.
Yeah.
That's why.
We have these wonderful, eminent journalists who've been there, covering events aaj pura din, and they've come here to appreciate you, to show their support for you. So, इसीलिए sir, don't ever underestimate the power of Satyaraj.
Yeah,
जोरदार
no.
तालियां बजाएं कमाल.
I am not underestimate my I am not underestimate my talent
Love,
as
the
an
love.
actor. That I will not do.
Never, sir. We are talking
because
about the
I
love.
want to speak in a frank way. That's why I'm commit to all these things. Yeah, that's
Weapon's
all.
gonna kill it, sir.
Definitely,
Like pun
sir.
intended, it's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
kill it on the box office and वैसे भी. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Mansoor
talking.
sir, please dub it in English also, sir. Yes. So I look a little bit. I look like Sean Connery, no? Please. Okay.
ये छपने वाला है. This is gonna go everywhere today. Okay. And talking about the leading lady, of course, sir. आपने तो you already complained here. Of course, producer साहब से, but would like to invite on stage the very gorgeous Tanya Hope, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up for her. Come on, we can make some more noise. Yeah, lovely. And Meena G's gonna welcome her. Welcome. We saw this very special unit here. What do you have to say? The response is fantabulous. They all loved it. What would you like to say? Thank you. No worries.
नमस्ते. मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि मैं पूरे वेपन टीम के साथ यहाँ पे हूँ आपके साथ. यहाँ पे आने के लिए बहुत शुक्रिया. और मैं ज़्यादा बोल नहीं सकती कहानी के बारे में या रोल के बारे में, बट मैं ये बोलूँगी कि कहानी बहुत अलग किस्म का है. और ये पूरा फिल्म हमारा डायरेक्टर मिस्टर गुहान सर का विज़न है. तो मुझे बहुत खुशी है कि मैं इस फिल्म का एक हिस्सा हूँ. एंड वी आर रियली एक्साइटेड फॉर यू टू वॉच द मूवी. और आपके प्यार और सपोर्ट एंड के लिए शुक्रिया. धन्यवाद.
आप तो बोलते रहो, बस हम सुनते रहेंगे. अच्छा लग रहा है. It's very good. Thank you so much for being here. And now would like to invite on stage the Kaptan Saab, ladies and gentlemen, Guhan Seniappan sir. जोरदार तालियां. And I have to tell you that Amazon Prime के लिए जो पहली तमिल सीरीज बनी थी वो सर ने बनाई थी. और कनगराज, लोकेश कनगराज साहब, another brilliant name, उनके साथ मिलके उस पे काम किया था. Welcome Guhan sir. Thank you so much for being here and doing this in Amchi, Mumbai. How has the journey been? And with this gentleman here, with the very gorgeous lady here, क्या बोलना चाहेंगे sir?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you so much for your valuable presence over here. I would like to thank the press for coming over here, actually. And before I start this thing, I would like to extend my thanks to my producers because since they trusted me with this project, we are here, actually. So this is not a normal film, actually. So this is a superhuman film. So normally, anyone would actually, think twice before producing a superhuman film. And I'm very happy they trusted me with the project, actually. So And first of all, when me and Mansu sir met Satyaraj sir for the project, he gave us the confidence actually. Once he heard the script, he was like amazed with the script, and he told it's a very good idea, and such kind of films has to come to the industry.
Right.
So only after he gave us this huge confidence, we stepped up and we did this film actually.
Right.
And overall, like every cast, Vasant Ravi sir and Tani Hope, Rajiv Menon sir, everyone are very fantabulous, and I can't get better than this actually. So it all added up to the film, and including all the technicians also.
Wow, sir. Wow. Zordar Thalia for the director Saab here, please. And on that note, would like to invite the three leading men. मैं तीनों को एक साथ बुला देता हूँ. Give it up for Vasant Ravi Saab, Rajiv Menon Saab, and of course Raju Pillai Saab. They've all come here, and of course we've seen the unit, and we are already in love with their work. So Meena ji, kindly do the honors. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll start with you. Whatever we saw on the big screen and whatever we've seen already in the teaser has blown our minds. So, how do you sum up this entire journey with this amazing team here and with the gentleman as this action power-packed hero? What do you have to say?
First of all, very good evening to everyone here. This is the first press meet that I'm actually attending in Mumbai.
Yes.
And that too for Weapon, it feels very, very privileged. And first and foremost, when Gohan narrated the script, he just had one thing in mind. He wanted some kind of an inspiration from DC, have you read like DC Comics,
Right.
All of this. This is just a small start, very, very small, humble start from our team. And when he told me the script, this kind of a character that I'm playing, and how a superhuman concept that he has in mind, he envisioned in such a way that it should be very entertaining. At the same time, a lot of thrill elements are there, and of course, a lot of action in the film. Of course, when you see the extended cut of the trailer and all that, there's a lot of action in the film. And it's first and foremost, when I signed up, I was so interested who's going to play the superhuman role. And when he said Satyaraj sir is in, I was like, no better person can actually pull it off than him. Such a humble man and wonderful actor to work with. I don't need to say more about him because you must be knowing about his work.
Yes.
And another privileged person who I'm very, very happy to be associated with is because I studied acting in Mumbai in Actor Prepas in Anupam Kher school. And after that, I studied my acting in Mindscreen Film Institute with Rajiv Menon sir. Again, very privileged, sir, to have you because when I finished here from Mumbai and when I went into Chennai, when I met him, he said, yo, you did your acting there. Okay, why don't you do it in my institute? And we're doing something. We're just starting up something new. Then at that time, I was actually trying for films. I was attending auditions. I was meeting up directors. Then I thought, okay, why not? Let me just get enrolled for this course as well. And finally, working with him again, it's a honor. I would always, wanted to, be an actor in one of his films. But that did not happen. But we ended up acting in the same film, and it's great. It's great because especially after Jailer, the next release that I think would be coming from my side would be Weapon, and we were supposed to come to Mumbai for Jailer promotions, but in the last minute, since there was a lot of hiccups that because of the post-production work and submission of the film to the Cube and all that, we couldn't make it. But it's a honor, it's a privilege, especially after working with Rajni sir, now with Satyaraj sir.
Wow.
And they both have worked together in olden times and all that. So it's a honor because the experience that I gather from Rajni sir and from Satyaraj sir is huge because they are all, according to me, they are all like great legends in the industry and who continue to strive till now, and they are all giving out their best. So it's a pleasure to be in this part of this film, and especially Gohan. I would like to say a few words about Gohan. Gohan is one such kind of a filmmaker who wants to do something different, and it's a small start from his side. I hope our audience here and press media here would support this film, because nothing can make it work big if it's a small thing or big film or whatever it is, as long as the press and media gives it support. And this is one such kind of a film, and I hope you guys like it when it releases.
Thank you so much for sharing all that. Tanya, we want you to take the center stage. Yeah, please. ऐसे नहीं बनेगा. You'll have to come here with these very handsome men. Yeah.
That is not center. This
Yes, that's what I said. Thank you so much, sir. Sir, like, maybe thank you, Wolfram. Sir, this one's for you. You know, how do you rate this cast? Because, of course, talking about the institute, the acting institute and everything that he's just told us, how do you rate this cast, and what do you have to say about these wonderful units that have already come out?
I think, you know, all of us have become, we've watched and watched movies and actors for a long time. But if you talk about a star who has blown the minds of people across the world, it's Kattappa.
Absolutely.
So it was just a legend that he is sort of recycled himself and reinvented himself. And it's such a pleasure to be in a film where he's being cast. And the thing I have is that I'm not an actor, I'm a cinematographer and director. It's just that I've done one film for Vetri. And so Gohan is my student, Vasant is my student. So students come and say, you have to play. I said, what? Do I have to play a doctor? No, sir. You have to play the ultimate villain. So I said, this is what I did. I tortured them while teaching, so they have made me the villain. So, but it was an absolute, completely different view that Gohan has on the world and on the film. Well, we all know about science fiction and we all know about, you know, comic book area. But there is a certain grittiness to it. There are emotions inside it, father, son, which is, I think, an Indian look at the Marvel comic space. And so Gohan was very clear that I'm looking at making at least three, it's a sequel, a prequel, and there'll be many more such things, and it all depends on how Weapon is received. But fantastic action, a lot of styling, and a completely stylish look at this, and then phenomenal cast and emotions. My daughter, his son, and all these kind of big emotions that you have, and a supremely talented assassin. All of us coming together in this film are. It's a very stylish film, very different film, nothing like this. And I think taking no creative risk is the greatest risk today. And I think this film is pushing that. And I really thank the producers for believing in this film and believing in Gohan's vision and everybody coming together. There was never a hiccup. You know, it was just like smooth sailing and completely different and very tough shooting, both for Sir and, you know, Vasant. And the action sequences are big. So, I mean, it all depends on the audience now and how the media carries the story and how much you like it.
The man who definitely understands cinema, you know, when he talks about this film in this manner, so I think this is a big deal, right? Right. Of course, I'll come to you, sir. Lekin usse pehle, it's only fair that we invite on stage the gentleman who's backed this, along with his brother, Kadir Saab, who couldn't be here with us today. But Million Studio say we have, of course, Manzoor sir, hamare saath. Zordar taaliyan for the producer Saab, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, sir. And congratulations on this. You know, I saw him sitting outside patiently, and he was, you know, trying to understand the entire thing, ki kya ho raha hai, kya flow hone wala hai. Very calm, very chilled out. Sir, now, you know, before I talk to him, how do you see this entire thing, the entire journey, Million Studios' first production, and the way it has turned out to be?
Thank you for all the media coming to visit for this press conference.
How excited are you, sir, for this?
When Gohan is narrate the story,
Yeah.
I like Satyaraj Kattappa sir is coming for this movie.
Right.
For big role.
Right.
Vasant Ravi also is superhuman.
Yes, sir. Right.
Son and father.
Right.
Okay. I like the narrate the story when he was telling to me.
Right.
Then he started to produce for this.
Right. So you didn't talk about Tanya Hope, sir. You have to talk about this gorgeous lady here, sir. He's too shy to talk about this gorgeous lady here. Thank you so much, sir, for being here in Mumbai with us and sharing the stage with all of us. And now it's up to you, sir. वो body shorty दिख रही है. We are loving you. You know, एकदम ऐसा shirt निकला हुआ.
सबके पास body
हाय, हाय, हाय. I hope ये ताना नहीं था. I'll have to stand like this. Okay, so when you are there with this gentleman, you know, आमने सामने, उस समय क्या चल रहा है? And of course, with these marvelous actors, share your experience with all of us.
When the movie started, I wasn't a part of the movie, in fact. I came later. Okay, so first of all, I need to thank the spectacular production team to pull out something of this big, this canvas. It's not easy, in fact. So not even a single day we could we had to stop the shoot because of any of the problems in the set or anything of that sort. So they were amazing. And then I need to thank the director for selecting me. In fact, he selected me for a particular role, and he was kind enough to elaborate it to the extent that I became the assassin in the movie.
Right.
So yeah, and then to be a part of this movie, this is probably the first superhero universe in South India.
Right.
Right. So being a part of this project is like, you know, what else you can ask? It's amazing. And then acting with Rajiv sir and Satyaraj sir, Vasant Ravi. Satyaraj sir, in fact, I need to tell you this. He may look old, but he's not old. Right? We had a fight sequence.
Not doubting that, not at all. nahi.
No, he's not. We had a fight sequence. But it was an intense, very intense fight sequence in the end of the movie, in fact. So
He does a 100 push-up challenge. Anybody else coming for it?
he does that. He does that.
I'm stepping down.
So we were shooting it, and I was kind of afraid if by mistake if I'm touching him or something happens. But he was like, "Come on, do it. What are you afraid of? Do it." I mean, that kind of. You know, he keeps pushing you and pushing me, everyone around. Do it. I'm not afraid. I can take it. I've been doing it for around 40 years, 50 years. So he's that kind of man. And then that's it. So we are all waiting for the release, and you must have seen the teaser as well. Yeah, it looks amazing. So we are waiting for the release, and we hope that the audience are gonna accept the universe and support us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing all that with that big smile. It was zordar talia for this amazing team, ladies and gentlemen. As I talked about saving forests, and of course, पर्यावरण की बात हो रही है, environment की बात हो रही है. So इसके चलते ना, we have this very cute surprise for our friends from the media. और उसके लिए ना, मैं सबसे पहले मीना अय्यर जी को बुलाना चाहूँगा मंच पे, because और मैं चाहूँगा जो हमारी टीम है, वो ये जो saplings हैं हमारे, ये हमारे मीडिया के जो हमारे friends हैं, उनको दें. And yes, we'll definitely invite our photojournalists, of course बनता है, video journalists, of course, and the eminent journalists who've come here. So मीना जी आइए, लिपिका जी please. Of course she's coming, आप भी आ रहे हो. मीना जी, लिपिका जी मेरा स्टेज है, आइए. डांट दिया उन्होंने मुझे. And of course, Savio sir, this man who's standing there in that corner, smiling, एकदम वो ear to ear smile के साथ, Savio sir, please come up. He's actually thinking कि कौन सा पेड़ लगाएंगे हम. जी, अरुण सर आइए. मैम आइए, प्लीज आइए. मयूर भाई आइए, प्लीज. We've got these. Come up. Please come. अरे come. We've got these saplings for all of you. हाँ, भारती मैम, of course. ऐसे कैसे? उनके लिए मैंने last but not the least वाला रखा हुआ था. Of course, come. अरे you guys have to come. Senior कह के तो कोई नहीं आने वाला. उम्र दराज मत बनाओ. And my favorite Bharti ma'am is here. जोरदार तालियां. Please come. Asta come. आइए मैम, आइए. You know, we've got these beautiful saplings. मुझे मिल रहा हो तो मैंने पहले ले लिया होता. संजय सर आइए. कम. उनादकर साहब ऐसे कैसे? अनीता जी कहाँ गई? ऐसा कह रही है जैसे मैं छीनने वाला. सर आइए, प्लीज आइए, प्लीज. We want you up on this stage. श्रेयस प्लीज कम, वरिंदर सर प्लीज कम, आपके बिना नहीं करेंगे इसे पूरा, प्लीज कम। अरुण सर नहीं, कुछ करना नहीं, आपके लिए सैपलिंग्स लाए इतने अच्छे। आइए सर प्लीज। दीपक कदम साहब प्लीज ग्रेस द स्टेज विथ योर प्रेजेंस, प्लीज आप भी स्टेज पर आए। श्रेयस कम, सुजाता जी आइए। कम, we'll do a quick photo op and go ahead. संजय सर ऊपर आइए, आइए कम। This is so beautiful. Yeah, we're talking about saving our forests, or this is what we are doing. A picture perfect moment is what this is called. जी सुजू मैम आई, सुजाता मैम आइए। Thank you so much, Arun sir. Thank you so much for gracing the stage with your presence. This is so cute, yaar. हाँ मैं यही कह रहा था, मेरे लिए बचा लेना प्लीज। Come, come, please come. I would love to give it to you. Come.